Hey guys! So today in Art of Hair I am doing a hairstyle inspired by Crivelli's Maria Magdalena. So I saw this painting in a museum and as soon as I saw it I knew that this had to be an Art of Hair. But upon closer inspection back at home I realized that this is another one of those impossible hairstyles. If you look closely you will see that the piece of hair that's wrapped around her head like that starts out this thin and expands into this much hair. That's obviously not gonna happen. We're just going to make a pretty hairstyle that is suitable for contemporary wear, that is inspired by this painting. So I put in my extensions for the occasion. Feel free to do it without, you can do it perfectly well without extensions. I just thought it would look a bit prettier with them in. Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start with a middle parting, I already have that done. And then I am going to separate out a pretty decent chunk of hair from right in front here and do the same thing on the other side. Make sure it's somewhat even. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take all this hair from the sides and the top and gather it towards the back. And we are going to create a little poof here. Now feel free to tease this section if you do that. I don't tease my hair, so I'm going to try to just fluff it up like this, and I'm going to twist it around for a bit and pin this down with some bobby pins. I'm going in with a little hair stick and pulling this out even more right on the top here to create that little poof. Okay, there are a few options now. You can take a section of hair from right here, braid it in an upwards direction, but I already have some braids done here in another little piece of extension, so I'm just going to clip those to my hair because that makes it a bit easier and quickens up the process. Okay, so now I have two braids that go in an upward direction. So what I'm going to do is actually just cross them over and bring them back towards this poof that I have here, to kind of tuck them underneath and pin them away there. Okay, so now that we have that, I am going to take down these front sections, get it back into a nice middle parting. And now comes the trickiest part. We have to create that wave that she has on the front. So what I'm going to do is pull this right back and start threading it underneath my braids here. So just grabbing it like that. And then looping it forward. And you want it to end in the back, so when you're done just leave that piece and do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And now we just need to do some finishing touches. So I am going to fluff up these front pieces a bit. So whenever it's looped around, I'm just going to pull it out just a little bit, fluff it out to make it look a little bit nicer. Do the same thing here. And then you should end up with something like this. So I think this is a very pretty hairstyle and very wearable as well, compared to the actual painting. So if you want to get it to absolute perfection, just take some pieces from the back of your hair and pull them to the front, a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Art of Hair. Make sure to check the other episodes if you haven't already and keep your eye out for more. So I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon. Bye! And I'm going to do that again.